Hey, what's going on, guys? And welcome back. So this is exercise 1 of this week. And so what I want you to do is I want you to set up the door anchor so that's mid-level on the door. So just about where your belly button is, that's where the door anchor should be on the door, okay? So once you have that set up, loop the band through the number 1, and then clip your handle attachments, or clip the band to your handle attachments, which should be in a wide grip position, okay? So once you have that set up, we'll get into position. We still got about 40 seconds to go, but let me explain what we're going to be doing. So this is it's a standing row. So what I want you to do is just put one foot in front of your body and then the other one a little bit back. So that's going to stabilize you. If you also want, you could do get into a little bit of a squatted position. Either way is fine. So what you're going to do is the bar's going to be at rest at the top of the movement, and you still want that resistance at the top, right? So as we're coming in toward the chest, we're pulling it, and we're going really, really hard. It's an explosive movement. We're pulling the bar apart as hard as we can. Don't worry, you're not going to break the bar. So we're going to pull, right, all the way, and we're going to get it, start doing it now, okay? So pull, 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 and as we come back toward the starting position, we're just, the bar's slack, okay? So that we're not pulling the bar apart. So the bar's not pulled apart here, and now all of a sudden, as we come and do an explosive movement toward our chest, we're pulling that bar apart, pulling it apart. Ooh, you guys should really be feeling that in your back muscles. Explosive, and it's pretty tough, guys. It really is, it's not pretty tough, it's really tough. And if you need an extra challenge, again, there's more resistance in the bar. So go at your own pace. 15 seconds to go. Boom. Pull apart really hard as you come in. Pull, pull, pull. Ooh. So again, I know before I was saying we're not going for explosiveness or speed, but here we are. Let's go into the air squats. Boom. Good job, guys. Whew. So, again, knees over your ankle, driving our feet into the ground. Fantastic work. Oh, just about halfway there. Excellent job. Again, getting a little bit lower, keeping our midsection tight, flat. You don't want your back bent at all. 10 seconds to go. Breathe. Very good. All right. Get in position. Again, if you need to clip on more bands or change a band, then do so now. All right, and pause the video because I want you guys to get the full 60 seconds. So again, this one, on the way back though, I'm saying we're going for speed here, as I'm doing an explosive movement here, I don't want you to go too fast, right? So pull really hard and then just bring it back. And as you're bringing it back, right, there's less tension in the bar. So, and when you're coming into the starting position, the bar should be together. You don't press it together, it's just at rest essentially, right? So pull, explosive movements. Oh. Very good, guys. And again, feel that squeeze in your back. So from a front position, this is exactly, see my elbows, they're staying up. They're not down here, right? They're not all the way up. It's just at a nice position right there, but you're doing an explosive movement as you're coming in toward the chest. All right. Whew. How you guys feeling? Fantastic? I hope so. And if you're not, you're still here, aren't you? So you're digging through the pain and you're doing a fantastic job. Again, keep your mind, every single exercise, I'll say this till I'm blue in the face, but keep your mind on the muscle group that we're working. 20 seconds to go. Just go inside your muscle. I mean, I'm telling you, you look back at what the greats, the fitness legends have said, and still say to this day, and that's Yet when you're doing that repetition, anyone can do a repetition, but not everyone can make it count. And when you get into that muscle group that you're working on, get in position, then that's how you really make your exercise really effective. So going into our third set, okay? So again, if you want to have one foot out, right, it doesn't matter, you could get in a little squatted position, you could stand up straight, whatever is comfortable for you guys. I don't really care about the positioning as much as I care about having that explosive movement and pulling the bar as hard as you can. You're not gonna break the bar. Don't worry about breaking the bar. You're not gonna break it if you pull apart. You could pull it apart as much as you want. This thing is super strong, trust me. So, pull, explosive movements. Pull, pull. Very good, guys. Come on, make it count. 20 seconds left. You're doing amazing. Let's go. Explosive movements. Wow. And again, if you're, well, 5 seconds left. But for the next time, if you're really fatigued, just pull, like keep the bar pulled apart. And just do the best you can, okay? So about 45 seconds of this lunge. We're gonna do of this squat. And so what I was saying before is if, let's say it's getting just too hard here, because these are very taxing on your body, those squat or those explosive rows. I get it. So what you're gonna do then is just instead of exploding in toward your chest, you're gonna either keep it tight during the entire workout or just keep it at rest. About 10 seconds more of the air squats, and then we're gonna go into the final set. Take a deep breath, guys. All right, I want it, make it count, guys. All right. See it, pulling as hard as I can. And I feel myself losing some of the explosiveness that I had earlier on in the exercise. And that's okay, because you're fatiguing your muscles, guys. So just, if you can't pull out anymore, do that explosive movement, then just do the best you can. Even if you can't pull the bar apart, just do the best you can. Just do a basic row without pulling the bar apart. You can even have the bar slightly bent, right? And then just come in and just finish out the reps there. But guys, just do the best you can, trust me. You're gonna get stronger, and each week that goes by, even now, there's a lot of progression that's gonna be made. So just go at your own pace. 2, 1, fantastic, okay. Let's do it, guys. Come on. Excellent job. You guys are doing great. So just about 30 seconds here. Just checking my notes. Excellent. Very good, guys. All right, about 15 seconds left. Then we're gonna get into the next group of exercises, which is it's a low chest, like a low chest pullover type thing. So I'll show you what I mean. So we're gonna take the door anchor, put it at the bottom of the door. Again, we're gonna keep it in the first, thread through the number 1. Let me just pause this for a second here. And that's not right. There we go. So we're gonna have a wide grip position, okay? And what we're gonna do is, so again, the door anchor's at the bottom of the door, threaded through the number 1. Again, still wide grip on the bar. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have the bar pulled apart, and we're gonna come like this, just like that, guys. Just try it with me right here. you have the bar pulled apart. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. I think I didn't pause it. And so you're coming up and over, just like that, you see? All right, let's start this group of exercises. So set one here, and you come up and over. And so you should have that resistance right about here, okay? So when the bar's coming down, it's right around here, okay? And you're coming up and pulling it, still having the bar pulled apart again. You're still having the bar pulled apart throughout the entire movement, but your arms are slightly bent. So you keep those arms slightly bent halfway through, guys. Ooh, and you really feel it all over. I mean, your biceps are working here, your front shoulder, your chest. So keep the movement. If you guys have to switch any of the weights, the bands, just pause the exercise and then just change it. About 10 seconds left. And again, if you can't pull the bar apart, just keep it at rest and perform the exercise as best as you can. All right, put that down here, and we're gonna go into a lunge. So right foot is gonna lead. Deep breath, good. And driving our feet down to the bottom. Good job, guys. So we'll get more into the mechanics of this exercise on the next set. But what I want to see from you, and keep doing the lunge here, but what I want to see is that arm is staying bent, like slightly bent, and you're not getting your arm, like your bicep, involved in the workout here by like doing a contraction and going up with it. You want to keep it, all right? So let's get into position now. All right, again, arms slightly bent, and you're coming up and down, and controlling the weight all through the movement. And guys, you should actually really be feeling it right here in the outer portion of your chest. Again, you're pulling out, but as you're coming down, really just like embrace the tension over there. Again, you're going into your muscle. You're thinking about that muscle group that you're working. And I really want you to think about the outer portion of your chest right here, working out on the downward portion especially. And then you come up in a very controlled manner, okay? And if you have to change the bands at any time, then go ahead and do so. You got 5 seconds left, guys. Make it count. All right, let's get into the lunge. Good. You guys are pros by now. You can do this in your sleep. Get into position, knees over your ankle. Again, pushing down with your feet firmly planted on the ground. And just about halfway there. Good job, guys. Again, shoulders back. Your abs are tight. Ooh, you guys feeling that burn? You should. 10 seconds, very good. Good, control the movement. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get in position. Okay, got the tension right here, right? And then pulling it, coming up and down, control, up and down. Again, focus on that, where your shoulders are definitely, firing off. But again, the side of your pecs, the outer pecs, those are firing as well. And focus right here, especially right here on the downward portion. Just embrace that tension. Even just hold it for a second if you have to, and then come up. But really, you wanna, again, it's not the speed here. We're not going for speed. We're going for tension. How much tension can we put on your muscles? So again, pull the bar apart, do the best you can. If you can't pull any more, keep the bars at rest. And let's go, guys. Oh. Oh. And you'll see your biceps are firing off here too, because you're holding the weight. It's maintaining that weight. All right. Right foot in front. Ooh. You guys are doing a fantastic job. We only have one more set of that exercise. And then we're going into the abs after that. Very good, guys. Ooh. Drive that foot into the ground. Drive it into the ground. Boom. There you go, guys. Get in your quadricep muscle, okay? 20 seconds to go. Take deep breaths along the way, all right? But keep that pace going. We want a nice, controlled, steady pace. Oh. And 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah. Get in position. And again, last set. All right. Pull the bar apart. All right. Make it count, guys. Again, so I'm coming up, right? I'm going down slowly, just as slow as I come up. Control the weight. I know it's hard, and some people will think they're doing a service to their body by, you know, like kind of pushing it fast. But you know, guys, you know that's not the case. You're not doing anyone a service. You're doing your body a disservice. So remember, make it count. If you have to change the resistance, either in the bar or that, you know, is clipped to the door anchor, then do so and just pause the video. You have about 10 seconds to go. Great job, guys. Fantastic. Let's get on the floor and do some ab workouts. Oh, no, we're doing the lunge. All right, so lunge time. Very good, guys, 35 seconds. Ooh. You guys were probably all set. You're like, I guess we're skipping leg workout today. It's not the case, nope. We always gotta push through the pain. Push through the pain. And then after this, we're getting on the floor and doing the ab workouts. Oh, 10 seconds, guys. Fantastic job. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now it's ab time. Let's get on the floor. All right, guys, so we're gonna, again, take the resistance bands off of the handle attachments. The handle attachments, again, should be in a narrow grip position. And so we're gonna put our feet, which, again, we all have shoes on now because, you know, it's more comfortable. We're gonna put our shoes through the handle attachment, pull the bar apart, and again, you're keeping that top strap flat and tight so you can read the logo, the Tension Toner logo, okay? So we're going right into these exercises now. So we're keeping, again, a slight bend in your knee, just a slight bend. Doesn't have to be like all the way out straight, okay? Just a slight bend is fine. And we're coming up and really squeezing as we're coming up during the motion, okay? We're really making every repetition count, as we always do, right, guys? 20 seconds to go. Fantastic job. And you may be wondering, like, do I have to keep my hands where yours are? Whatever is comfortable for you guys. This is more comfortable for me, so that's why I'm doing it that way. But what really matters is that you're squeezing, okay? So now we're gonna put our feet down on the floor, and we're gonna crunch up. Again, my feet are slightly elevated, like my toes are elevated off the floor. But again, if it's more comfortable, just take the bar off your feet. For me, it doesn't matter. So I'm just going right into the crunches and performing every repetition the best that I can. Squeeze. Again, it's not really about speed. Just like all these other exercises that we're doing, it's about squeezing, making every repetition count. I know you're sick of hearing me say that, but it's very important to remind you. All right, about 10 more seconds. Breathe. Excellent, guys. Awesome. Okay, now we're doing the reverse crunch, the ab retraction right there, guys. And as you're coming in, just kind of like squeeze. And if you're not feeling it as much in your abs, what I want you to do is just give that little, like as you're pulling your legs in, just give a little squeeze at the top, like lift your shoulders up off the mat, and you're definitely gonna feel it if you're not already. So that's just a little tip there. Just 25 seconds. Again, if you're not really feeling it as much, just lift at the top of the movement. But even down here, right? I don't want you guys to cheat yourself. Don't touch the floor, okay? Keep your legs up off the floor and extended. Excellent. All right, going right back in to the top of the movement here. For these ab exercises, they are challenging. If you guys need to rest, then do so. It's totally fine. But I just want you to make it every repetition count the best that you can. And you know what? Even if you want to pause this video just to take a little breather, that's okay. But come right back into it with all that you got. So we have another just about 20 seconds to go here of this exercise. Again, you're not going on the floor like that, all right? You keep in your legs off the floor. Beautiful, guys. Whew. 5 seconds. All right. I'm keeping my tension toner on my feet, but again, you can take it off if you like. And we're just crunching up. We're crunching up, squeezing at the top of the movement. You guys are doing fantastic work here. Should be proud of yourselves. It's not easy, I'll tell you. Especially since, you know, we're extending the time here from where we were at the start of the program. So, you guys have come a long way. And you're only gonna get stronger and leaner. And just keep that in the back of your mind, all the while focusing on the body part that we're doing. So squeezing, right? Just about 5 seconds. Excellent, guys. All right, and now we're finishing our abs, the ab exercises with the ab retraction. All right, so pulling, just bringing our knees up, right? And if you want, you can lift your buttocks off the floor a little bit to really get the max squeeze, right? So it'll kind of like engage your muscles a little bit more by doing that. Excellent job, guys. Breathe. There you go. And extend, right? You want to extend. About 20 seconds to go. You are doing phenomenal. Make sure that the center straps are pulled apart. 5 seconds. Wow, awesome job, guys. All right, now we're gonna finish by doing the floor pull-ups and then push-ups. Okay, guys, so you have the handle attachments off of the workout bar, right? So we're just having the tension total workout bar. Again, going to level 3 resistance within the bar, pulling it apart, making sure it's tight. Let's go on our belly, extend, And so for this one, again, you know, you're keeping your legs on the floor, and as you pull the bar in toward your chest, you're curling up just a little bit. And so for these, we're gonna go up to 40 repetitions of the floor pull-ups. I know it sounds like a lot, but I know you guys can do it. You're getting strong. You guys are more than capable of handling it. So 40 repetitions, and then going right into 18 push-ups right after. So I know it's a little tough, you guys are tired, but let's dig through the pain, all right? So again, coming out and in, all the while keeping those center straps flat and tight. All right, guys? And if you need to take a break, take a break. But for every repetition, for these floor pull-ups, I want you to pull the bar apart. Very important, okay, guys? Once you're done with that, go directly into the 18 push-ups, and then you're done for today. So again, the 40 repetitions of the floor pull-ups, and then 18 for push-ups. Great job, guys.